Hey everyone, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, my name is Susie and this is dragonflybeez resale journey. In this video, I am continuing the unboxing of the 20.5 pound jewelry grab bag. I purchased it from Shopgoodwill.com and this is part 2. For those who are new, I just wanted to make mention that everything is for sale at discounted subscriber rates. You must be subscribed in order to get in on these deals. I take PayPal only. Shipping is a flat fee of $5. Anything under £1 in the USA. And I also ship internationally, but you would have to provide your address and then we can figure out the cost from there on. Instructions are also right in the beginning of the video after my intro, as well as below in the description box. Now that we got that out of the way, let's begin with this group. Alright, let's start off with this necklace on the far left. Double strand. It has like a gunmetal, similar to a Rolo chain, but the links are a bit oval. The drop on this is 8 inches. The extender is 2 inches. You have these decorative loops here. There are acrylic and glass components. I would say the cat eyes beads are glass, as well as these red ones. There's hematite tone bead spacers and some moon glow type of oval beads. Very clean, very pretty, I have to admit. And second one here, this one is also multi-strand, and these are aqua colored glass faceted beads. And then you have this AB coated green colored bead. This is also on a hematite colored chain with these bead caps. And this one has a drop of 8.5 inches. And the extender is 2.5 inches. This one here, triple strand. The center beads are wooden, and then there's smaller ones on either side. This whole necklace has like an autumnal tone to it due to the colors. It's on a wire necklace. And there's quite a long extender. This drop is 7 inches and this extender is 3 inches. And there are also gold tone bead spacers in between. And the other beads besides the wooden ones are acrylic. Then lastly, this is a necklace by Loft. It's a double chain, like a curb chain. Nice light gold tone. It has a lobster claw at the end. This drop is 8 inches down to this loop right here, and that extender on top is 3 inches long. This one has let's see, these are like tortoise shell like loops, and these here are actually when tested on the gem tester came up as some sort of quartz maybe. And these I believe were glass. There are some silver tone embellishments like these loops here, and the chain is gold tone. So we have this one. I have to say this box has plenty more Loft jewelry. So we have this group to kick off part 2. Okay, moving on, we have these really long necklaces. So let's start off with this one. This one here is purple glass beads. But if you look closer, they're wire wrapped. Well, some of them are, like the round ones. And then there's some of these. You see that wire design going across it? Really sweet necklace. It has different shapes, ovals and round, and even these cylinder-like beads. It also has these silver tone, like four pointed cornered flat like plates. Like I said, it's very long. And let's see, does this have a closure? Does it have a clasp? No, it doesn't. This has a 23-inch drop though, so this can easily be doubled. Okay, next in line we have a very long, this is even longer. This has orange and peach and red seed beads. Oh, and some pink too. And then there's these acrylic beads that are faceted with these little, are they hammered? Maybe not. Maybe they just need some polishing, but there's these Goldtone circles, and some have holes in them, and a very detailed antiqued gold wash chain. Going down this necklace, there are some of these stations that are also 4 corners with the little rhinestone center, and that rhinestone is a like a purplish color. And going down the necklace, I see only 2 of these because it continues on like so. Oh, there's one down here. So this necklace doesn't have a clasp, so this is something that you place over your head as well, and it can easily be doubled because the drop, when it is extended this way, is 29 inches long. So this is a 58 inches in full length. So we have this one. This next necklace is super long. It has a drop of 28 inches, which makes this 56 inches in total, and it even has an extender. It is in a really dark, like a dull bronze tone color, and it's made up of these faux pearls, these bronze like acrylic nuggets. You have seed beads that are bronze and metallic, and then you also have some bronze tone faux pearls and these glittery beads. This whole necklace is very lightweight. The chain is super thin in that antiqued bronze wash, and the fact that it is so long, I'm sure this necklace can be worn tripled, and it would be super comfortable due to it being lightweight. So we have this pretty one. The next long necklace is I would say bronze tone, and there's faux pearls, these larger ones with really nice bead caps, and the smaller round ones, and then you even have these really pretty green acrylic beads along with this these green metallic faceted beads, and even those clear amber ones which are acrylic, and these that are kind of like a plum. It's a very pretty color combination. This has no closure or clasp, and I'm showing it to you doubled, but this has a drop of 25 inches. So yeah, you can easily double it and just place it over your head. But I think it's really nice. Next one is silver tone. It has a lobster claw at the end, really long. These are acrylic. They're like these blue oval beads with some black speckles in them. And then you have these aqua color tiny bead spacers, and these are just so nice. They're like little pillows with a beautiful design, double-sided. And then there's also these ribbed metal beads, as well as these little puffy ones that look to have some tarnish, like there on here. This one is really long. It has a drop of 29 inches, but it does have that lobster claw, so you can easily wear it doubled. And these are not magnetic, so I will test them and find out what they are, and I'll place it on the screen. Then last we have this black acrylic faceted bead necklace. There is no closure. Looking at it closer, I see some thread sticking out right there. Other than that, it's not bad. I do like black beads, but like I said, these are acrylic, and this has a drop of 28 inches. Okay, more necklaces. First one here is by Loft. This has like an antique brass tone large link necklace, and it has a drop of 8 inches. This extender is 2.5 inches, and there's the little jewelry tag that says Loft. And let me show you the hanging pendants, made up of really pretty blue rhinestones. In fact, they're two different shades of blue. One is a opaque, like a slate blue, and then on the top you have that round AB coated rhinestone. And then you got some on the bottom, and then you have these brass colored like baguettes on either side. So that's pretty. I'm partial to blue, you knew that. Okay, so there's the back side. All the stones are intact, but I would say the chain needs to be polished. Yeah. And there's the lobster claw at the end. This little ring at the end has some wear, and there's that extender. So yeah, we have this nice one, and it's not, you know, overly over the top. Nice single row, I guess, of these beautiful floral like pendants. Okay, next one's a long one, but I love it. It is black. The chain is black, and there's a gold tone chain, and then you have these bars in a gold tone color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 strands, and the shortest strand, well, the drop to the shortest strand is actually 14.5 inches, and in total to the end it's 17 inches. This necklace has a gold tone chain, and there is a jewelry tag, and it says Leah Sophia, and there's an extender which is 3 inches long. This is very pretty. So yeah, you have the single gold tone necklace on top, and then it expands into 4 separate strands, tiered And the black and gold combination is always classic. Then lastly, look at this. This is actually one long strand with two like weighted pendants underneath. One is like an almond shape and one is like a long spear. These two are actually heavy. They're weighted, and I didn't see any marks, but the whole necklace is quite heavy. It is silver tone, and there's all these beautiful metallic beads, and then there's rhinestones throughout. Like, you will have the metallic beads, maybe 5 or 6, and then a rhinestone, and so forth and so on. There's the back, and yeah, it's just a really unique necklace, and I would call it a lariat, I guess, that you would just tie. And this has a length, total length of 40 inches. So really unique and substantial in weight. Okay, let's look at some bracelets this time. First one here, it's hammered, like little, oh, it's double-sided, gold tone and silver tone, really sweet, double strand, loops. There is a lobster claw closure and 3 loops at the other end. It's very clean. Let's check out the measurement for this. So this here would be 7, and it can go up to 8. That's nice. So we have this, and the next one in line is this okay, this is acrylic, and it has like this rose and these really pretty faceted medallion, yeah, with filigree, and there's rhinestones and these kind of like a aqua color bead. All the stones are there. Silver tone fold over clasp. This little center is also a rose. And this is pretty nice too. So let's look at the back side. All right. I don't see any name. So let's see how long this one is. This one is about 7.5 inches in length. And we have this really pretty one. And all the stones are intact, yeah. Okay. Very sweet. This one here, oh, this is nice. It's nice and new. This is, feels like the leather quartz, and it's wrapped. There's this really nice polished silver tone peace sign, and it's on a hook type of closure. So this one here cannot be extended, but it measures in total, I would say, around 7 inches. I like this. Then next, this is like a bronze, feels kind of heavy. It's hand knotted too. And it has a fold over clasp. There is some wear on the hardware. I don't see a name on this either, but that's okay. It's still very nice. And this one measures about 7.5 inches long. That's a pretty color. This here, okay, it's an open heart pendant that says mother. Oh, it's even engraved on the opposite side. And there's these really pretty, kind of like a cloudy, opaque, well, cat's eye bead with this beautiful bicone AB coated beads. And there's a toggle. It's a heart-shaped toggle. And this is not, well, that side is, but this isn't magnetic. So I'm going to test that along with the others and find out if it's precious metal. This one here, I would say 7.5 inches in length. And we have that. Okay. Next, this group is craft items, so I'll go over those. So like I said, these are craft items. These are mainly stretch bracelets that either lost their stretch or they're just a bit too tight. This one here, I mean, it's quite stretchable, but it's too stretchable. Does that make any sense? But look at the panels. Very pretty, with rhinestones in the middle, and they're all there. You see how yeah, no. So we have this. This is a bangle, really nice. There is some wear. I see the copper coming through, but these are faceted rhinestones, and wow, they can easily be repurposed. And there's even one right here that's really loose, and I could even move it. But these are nice size rhinestones that you can reharvest. This is pretty, but the stretch, no. Beautiful. Faux pearl has a lock and key charm, and these rondelles with rhinestones. This really pretty silver tone, but the stretch is really bad. But look at these individual panels. That's how large they are. The wear is I would say, yeah, you see right there the copper coming through. But clean this up and these can be easily repurposed into something else. Really nice. Let me make some room. And I let that train go by. This, look at this. It's engraved. It's a really pretty bar that says, what's it say? Believe in yourself. It's on a leather cord. It has really good hardware. There's that fold over clasp. Very sweet. But, you know, I just think this needs to be wiped up. Yeah, I'll put it in the craft lot. Here we have some bangles. There's the fire. No, that's a garbage truck. This one? No. It's wooden. I see a crack, I think. This one here is a very lightweight antique bronze tone, like a twisted bangle. This one is just a yellow rhinestone bangle. And here are just some simple ones. But very, very ornate. This one here has to be repurposed. It even has a tag. No, this one has a tag. But this is great. Look at this. I love this green. But you know what? The stretch, oh, there's no stretch left. Meaning it's stiff. You know what I mean? The elastic is, I can't even stretch it. But look at these components. Wow. The purple faceted. And you know what? These green ones feel like glass. So we have this one in the craft lot. And craft lot items are $1. And that includes this one. This one here has the tag 1928. Stretch, not so great. But you know what? I believe these are glass. And they're gorgeous. I love the blue. And there's these beautiful rondelles. This here is another one. Triple strand. Not much stretch left in it at all. Beautiful, like they're like a frosted bicone bead. And you have all these little fringes hanging off of it. And there's this rhinestone covered bead. So we have that. This here is just a faux pearl, ivory color. And then lastly is this here. This is by, I spoke about her before, Sigrid Olsen. It's a triple strand bracelet, toggle bracelet with these really pretty faceted copper tone beads. I mean, they're heavy, so I don't know. They may be glass. And then you have these really pretty ones. And then this here, look at this chain. A lot of wear, but there's these beautiful stones. And I'm not sure if the other three are missing stones or it's just supposed to be that way. I just see a lot, you know, there is some wear on this. But, like I said, it can be repurposed. This next group of bracelets are wearable. The first one here is this really nice, I believe this is pewter. And it is signed Zigzag. Zigzag. TMNC. But look at this. It has like that Native American, or maybe Mexican motif. It's an open cuff, kind of thick. Let's measure. We'll measure and see. Right now it's sitting at 6.5, but these type of cuffs can be easily pliable. They're pliable, so you can make it wider. It's really nice though. And then, okay, this group I found really nice. I'm gonna put them together. They're all like a antique brass tone. So you have these different ones, but they look really nice together. And let me tell you what the circumference is. And this larger one is about 8. And yeah, they're 8. So we have these 3. This is a fun one. It's a twisty, a silver and red rhinestone bracelet, memory wire, and look at the ends. You see that? It has that red rhinestone at the tip and on the other side. It's really fun. So this is very pretty to wear. And here's another red one. This is one of those slider type of bracelets that is on this satiny cord, and it's braided throughout this gold tone chain design. The next 2 are identical and really shiny. They're acrylic. And they have these red nuggets and rondelles with rhinestones and AB coated faceted beads along with some silver ones. And the stretch is great. So we have these 2. Oh, and there's also a rondelle. Well, a bead with rhinestones all around, and they are intact. And it's only on this one. Okay. What else do we have? Here's a bangle. And this one measures, let's see, I would say 8 inches in circumference. I just find it really cool. It's a gold tone with some black background, but it's in good condition. This one here is in good condition too. It's a bangle with rhinestones all around. And they're there. They are there. Present, they are intact. That's what I meant to say. So this one, let's see what this one is. I would say it's about 8 inches as well. And then here, another one, silver tone with black seed beads wrapped all around it. The silver tone is textured as well as polished. It's a really nice twisted bangle, and this looks to be a bit larger. And yeah, it is. It's like 8.5 inches in circumference. And then lastly is this really nice faux pearl, but it's heavy, stretch bracelet, which has a great stretch. It has these rondelles with rhinestones, and they're all there. But the nice component about it are these discs. They're double-sided, and this side looks like it has a cross, and the other side has I don't know, this could be religious, maybe. Let's bring you close. Not sure what that says. And there's the other side. CSPB CS. Anyway, here's a close-up. And there you have this group. Back to necklaces. Okay, so first off we have this gold tone toggle necklace. Has these really large links in silver, in gold tone, and hematite tone. There's the toggle. These chains are not, I mean, these hoops are not light. but they do need some polishing. This has a 7.5 inch drop, and this is pretty fun. I like it. This next one, these are very heavy metal beads, and I'm going to test them because they're not magnetic. It has a lobster claw at the end. Really nice beads. They're like a very dark gray, and there's some gold bead spaces in between. Looking at it closely, I do see a wear on these beads. See? And it's oh, it even has some seed beads down here. And it's holding this really, or like a crackled mother of pearl style square pendant. This here has an 8-inch drop, and this pendant is like 2.5 inches all around. And there's the back. It's just a plain, solid black, you know, plastic backing. But I like this. I like the necklace. This is heavy. This is a heavy silver tone, polished silver tone, very classic chain with a Goldtone lifesaver clasp. Very heavy necklace, and this has a 8-inch drop. Yeah, I believe that's 8 inches. Okay, next is this here, like an oval open pendant on the bottom, like an antique bronze, acrylic beads, double strand on top, big loops, and this one has all these dangling beads. And look at that one. It has like a speckled design. This one is faceted. Huh. That's interesting. It's on a lobster claw clasp. There is a little extender. This one has a 7-inch drop. And then lastly is this Lea Sophia, really heavy silver tone pendant. Yeah, it's got weight, but look how scratched up it is. It says oh, this is Stella and Dot. I take that back. And there's even a copper tone, like a puffy, I don't know, pear shape. Stella and Dot. It's on this leather cord, and it's really long, and it has that sliding mechanism on the end. There's another little pendant up there. Let's see. This one has a drop, as is, of 13.5 inches. And you know what? This extender, measuring that cord, is 8 inches long. You know, I guess it's supposed to look that way. I don't know. I just know it's really heavy. It's heavy. So we have this one by Stella and Dot. All right. Moving on. Okay, next up we have these necklaces, and you know what? I'm going to put them in a craft lot. Maybe a bead craft lot. But just so you can see, I mean, It is wearable. Really beautiful blue. I love this deep ocean blue. This is some statement necklace. It's got all these dangling components. There is some wear on the hardware, so I'm going to put that in the craft lot. The same goes for this beaded necklace. This is black with the gold beads and spacers, but these beads do have some wear on them. There is that lobster claw at the end. And this one here too. I mean, look at this. Really pretty beads. They're all faceted. Different tones of blue and green. Very nice beads to reuse. It's just that the end, like the bead caps and the hardware, is just really a lot of coppers coming through. So I figured, okay, you know what? These have to be revived into something new. So they're going into a craft lot. So yeah, craft lots, please. Anyone who's purchased a craft lot item and made it into something new, send me your before and after pics. And that way I can show them here in my videos. In fact, you'll see a couple later on in this video. All right, moving on. Okay, next up we have this. Look at this necklace, silver tone, very long. I guess a Y necklace. These are acrylic beads. They're nice color combination of ivory, beige, and green. Nice different shaped beads. Very clean silver tone chain. This one has a 7-inch drop, and this extender is 2.5 inches long. So we have that. This next one, oh, look at this pendant. Bugle beads. The center bead is acrylic. The outer circles of the pendant have that peacock color, and the inner circles are green bugle beads. A very ornate bale with some baguettes. No, maybe bugle beads. More bugle beads. Bugle! And that's the back side. It's on this antiqued bronze tone chain. It does have an extender, a lobster claw. This one here has a 9-inch drop. And yeah, this lobster claw, this extender looks to be, I don't know, 3 inches. And then lastly, this is pretty. I like this one. It's a triple strand. It's got a lot going on. This is by Leah Sophia. This has a 7-inch drop to the shortest strand and a 2-inch extender on top. So let me show you this a little bit closer. There is the tag. It says Leah Sophia. There's a lobster claw. The ends have this very nice double-sided dotted, like a polka dot bar. 3 strands, silver tone, just really nice components. You have these open work silver tone beads. You have these wooden beads with like some faux abalone, I guess, on them. You see the circles and the squares. You have some faux pearls. You have some really beautiful cobalt blue. These feel like glass. And you even have these enamel stations, double-sided, and even this one here in a rectangular cube. Just to really, this here needs a bit of wiping right there. There are some acrylic components too, so it's a little bit of everything, like I said. Oh, even a nice bicone blue bead up there. So this is a very nice Leah Sophia triple strand necklace, and this one has a 7-inch drop, like I said, and a 2-inch extender on top. So we have these three. Next up, I want to show you a before and after pic sent to me from a subscriber in Texas. She's my personal Texas gal treasure. Here on the left side is an earring, and she made it into a necklace and earring set. She took the two bottom panels of the earring and made them into two brand new earrings. And that pendant looks amazing. I love it. So nice. Another item that the same subscriber took was this necklace on the left side. The chain was in really sad condition. The mother of pearl parts were really nice. She cleaned them up, added a silver tone chain with some really beautiful bead spacers in between, and it looks amazing. Thank you so much, my wonderful subscriber from Texas. Okay, let's test these items. But before we do that, I was looking at this one here, and I noticed there's something on the clasp, and it actually says 14 karat gold filled. Is that an F or a P? Gold filled, gold plated. What is that? Anyway, it says something there. Okay. So let's take a sample of this here. Doesn't look promising. It looks very copperish. And then we have that one. This one, I already see copper coming through that I didn't notice before. And there you go. There it is. Yep. And now for this one. Let's just grab that. I mean, it does say 14 karat gold filled. And like I said, these beads look tarnished. If you purchase this, I'll give you a cloth to polish it with. All right. Let's see. Let's see what we have, and I'll be honest, it does not look promising. And it doesn't. Oh, wait a minute. There is a little glow on the second one. Well, that's weird. That means, okay, this is not, but this is. And the rest is not. Yeah, that's still glowing. So, there's actually this one. Let's take another one. And yeah, be very careful with acid. Yeah, so that's interesting. This here is not sterling, but this one with the tarnish is. And I tested these two beads. Okay, moving on. Okay, everyone, that's a wrap for this part 2 of the 20.5 pound jewelry grab bag purchased from Shopgoodwill.com. I hope you enjoyed my video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Hey, now that I look at this glass bead necklace, I thought that was a design in that bead. But you know what? Look at it. The coating on those purple beads came off, and that's why it's showing the white part. Alright. This glass bead that I have listed will be a craft lot item. It's that very long glass bead necklace, because yeah, I really thought, now that I'm, yeah, well, okay, whatever. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and stay tuned for part 3 and part 4, or who knows how long it'll take for me to complete this unboxing. And thanks for spending this time with me, and I hope to see you in the next one. Ring that bell and choose all. That way you'll be alerted when I post the next video. Thank you again, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.